Ricky Gervais takes a jab at UK politics, sparks laughter and conversation. At a sold-out comedy event this weekend, British comedian Ricky Gervais sparked lively discussion by weaving sharp political satire into his routine, and as expected, no one was safe. With his signature wit and unfiltered delivery, Gervais offered biting commentary on current UK political dynamics, including a cheeky jab at Prime Minister Rishi Sunak. While it was delivered with humor, the moment stirred a larger conversation about public sentiment and the role of satire in democracy. Ricky Gervais, known worldwide for his blunt humor and fearless social critiques, took the stage at London's Palladium for his latest stand-up tour, Armageddon. Throughout the evening, he addressed familiar themes like cancel culture, fame, and social media. But midway through his set, Gervais pivoted into political territory, a move his audiences have come to anticipate. In a particularly memorable segment, he took aim at UK leadership, quipping, "I'd explain politics to you, but I'm afraid the government might privatize the explanation." The crowd erupted in laughter. He then riffed on the challenges of leadership during difficult times, adding, "It's hard to run a country when your Wi-Fi is faster than your policies." Though the comment was clearly humorous, it resonated with many in the audience who have grown frustrated with perceived government inefficiencies. Gervais's joke about UK politics may have lasted only a few minutes, but it landed with impact. It wasn't just about getting laughs, it reflected a broader mood. Many Britons have expressed concerns over rising costs of living, public services under pressure, and political decision-making that seems increasingly disconnected from everyday life. What Gervais managed to do, as only seasoned comedians can, was take that public frustration and filter it through humor. The result was not just entertainment but catharsis, laughter with a point. Comedians have always had a unique role in society, holding up a mirror to culture and leadership, sometimes provoking discomfort, but often prompting necessary conversations. From George Carlin in the United States to John Cleese in the UK, satire has served as a democratic tool to challenge authority without inciting division. Ricky Gervais walks that line carefully. He doesn't declare political allegiance or push partisan ideology. Instead, he critiques systems, hypocrisies, and power, which is why audiences across the political spectrum continue to attend his shows. While some online commentary after the event accused him of targeting specific leaders unfairly, others applauded his equal opportunity approach to satire. "He pokes fun at everyone," one audience member shared on social media. "That's what makes it brilliant. No one is off-limits, and that's how it should be." Clips from the performance quickly circulated across social platforms, with many users reposting the standout moment involving his political joke. TikTok, X, formerly Twitter, and YouTube Shorts saw a spike in engagement, with fans praising Gervais's ability to say what people are thinking without sounding angry. One viewer commented, "He speaks truth with humor, something we need more of in this world." Another wrote, "It's refreshing to hear someone challenge leaders, not from hate, but from honesty and observation." Of course, not all reactions were positive. Some critics argued that comedians should steer clear of politics, claiming that it adds to polarization. Yet that view remains in the minority, with most responses leaning toward appreciation for the way Gervais makes complex issues feel approachable. What this moment ultimately illustrates is how humor can bridge divides in uncertain times. As the UK faces economic pressures, policy debates, and shifting political narratives, public trust in institutions is a crucial concern. Comedians like Ricky Gervais, who are willing to challenge the powerful without exploiting fear or spreading misinformation, provide a form of social commentary that resonates across lines of ideology. Instead of deepening divisions, comedy can invite conversation. It reminds audiences that while politics may be serious, the people impacted by it still crave connection, honesty, and even a laugh. Ricky Gervais's recent remarks didn't signal a political agenda. They weren't part of a campaign or movement. They were jokes, sharp, timely, and rooted in observation. But in an age where public discourse often turns combative, those moments of satire have a surprising ability to spark thoughtful dialogue. It's a reminder that politics doesn't only live in Parliament or on news broadcasts, it's also in our comedy clubs, theaters, and conversations with friends. And perhaps, that's where some of the most honest conversations begin. Did Ricky Gervais go too far, or is he simply holding power to account in a uniquely British way? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think about the role of comedians in politics. If you enjoy balanced takes on current events with a touch of insight and humor, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Stay informed, stay thoughtful, and we'll see you in the next video.